Welcome to What's Barking Local. My name is Jerry Miller. It's Wednesday. We're live in Charlottesville, Albemarle County, Central Virginia, the Commonwealth, the country, and the world on the I Love CVille Network. Today's program offers a spotlight, a snapshot, a look into animal connection. 20 years in counting, your go-to solution for anything animal-related in Charlottesville and Central Virginia, and it's the brainchild of this lady, Judah Wickower.
Oh, boy.
Studio camera.
Ooh,
Pattie?
It's a two-shot this week.
How are you?
How about it? I'm good. Rocking and rolling.
How's it? I mean, give us a snapshot. What's been going on at Animal Connection?
Wow. Well, you know, it's interesting because a lot of the things that are happening right now at our store are things that we talked about in November. And, you know, sometimes you get complacent and you just don't get around to doing what you're talking about. And you get busy. And by golly, this was a kick in the butt to get it moving. So it's been an interesting full week, but we're doing great.
I love
doing
it.
great.
So here's a sizzle reel waiting to happen.
Yeah.
Judah, let's write down this mark from the sizzle reel. Pattie Zeller, owner of Animal Connection. How is Animal Connection responding to the coronavirus?
Well, we are, of course, we're uber sanitized. I mean, thanks to Carol, Emilia, and Mark, and all of us chipping in. So we feel like our store, should you want to come in, is a very safe place to be at this time, as far as we know. So, you know, we have done all that we could and followed all the protocols. Our product availability is really strong. I know there are a lot of places that are just completely wiped out of food, and we're talking pet food now. We're not groceries and toilet paper. But, you know, we've been really smart about buying the right numbers and making sure we have enough and making sure that we've talked to our people and know what they need in advance. I mean, we keep really good records, so we know these things. A lot of pet stores got caught with their pants down and they're not able to restock, you know, as heavily as they might like to. And, you know, and this is what people don't realize. I mean, if you're in a pet store and your shelves are wiped out, everybody says, oh my God, you made so much profit. Pet food is not much profit.
Yeah, there's not much margin.
No, there's not. There's maybe like 20% or so if you are lucky. So for a small store, smaller than what we would be, to say, I'm going to go out and completely restock everything I sold all last week, it is a huge amount of money.
Yeah.
And besides that, the distributors are being hammered. I mean, I buy from the same distributors that maybe a bigger store or a bigger chain of stores might buy. And so they are giving allotments. I mean, one of my friends who has a chain of 5 stores was told, hey, you've got to break this up into 2 weeks deliveries. She can't operate like that. So, but she's very smart, and I respect what she does 1,000%. And, you know, so you're just staying on top of what's available, that even though I'm not making an order today, I might be making it next week. Just being alert to everything is really, boy, that'll keep you awake at night. You know, is there going to be enough? But, you know, we've been smart about choosing the right brands and choosing the right things for everybody. And, you know, we have a good range, you know, from low to high to all different kinds. So I think we do, you know, if you're out of your favorite brand at another store, I know we have something that we can substitute to help you out there.
We're going to throw this to you. Okay,
right.
So that's a sizzle reel waiting to happen. Judah,
Right.
mark that. Second sizzle reel we have coming up is
right.
Animal Connection and curbside pickup.
Exactly. We have always offered this for maybe some of our older clients, or maybe someone that had a recent surgery, or maybe they've got kids in the car, especially in the summer when, you know, you've got kids. You do not want to leave your car running with a kid in there. But this is a service that's worked really well for us the last couple of weeks. You know, we let people know they can give us their order in advance, call us in advance, you know, let us know when you're 5 minutes out. Or just text us really quick. We don't want people talking on the phone when they're driving, but, you know, text us really quick, let us know you're here. And, you know, they get a little something extra. We're not just putting their food in the car. You know, they're going to get a little extra treat, or maybe a coupon that they can use, you know, for another purchase. You know, we want to encourage this repeat curbside service as long as we can.
So that's important to emphasize, and
yeah.
this is the sizzle reel still continuing, Judah. Animal Connection offers curbside pickup, so
Right.
you can call ahead or message ahead to Animal
Right.
Connection at McIntyre Plaza. You can pull up in your car in front of the store,
Exactly.
and someone from Animal Connection will load your
A
dog
happy
food
person will bring it to you.
into the car.
Exactly.
Don't even have to leave the vehicle.
You do not. You just leave it running. We'll be right out. And then the other thing that we're doing, and I really want to emphasize this because we know right now that our friends on the internet, that those big guys whose name I can't even say because it's a dirty word, they are 3-4 days out in delivery. What a shame.
Okay,
Yes.
all straight up say
Yeah.
it. Can I say it?
Go for it.
Okay.
I can't use language like that.
The next sizzle reel waiting to happen here, Judah. You're marking these times. Judah Whitcar is our director. Animal Connection is offering
Free
delivery. Same day delivery. All you people
Yes.
that are getting your food from Chewy,
How dare you?
A, stop screwing the local economy
That's
and keep
right.
your money local.
Shop local.
Second, Chewy cannot do same day delivery like Animal Connection is doing.
That's right. So we are offering free same-day delivery, and I'll name the neighborhoods. So we've got downtown Charlottesville, Belmont, Carlton, Willen Mills, Pantops area, Fifth Streets, Avon Streets, Fry Spring, Glenmore. I'm going to go through them all.
Rio Road.
Yeah, Rio Road areas, up to Forest Lakes.
Bel Air and Farmington.
Bel Air and Farmington Country Club areas. We will have weekly set delivery, if needed, to Ivy, Keswick, Crozet. And that will be, there's going to be a minimum order. I mean, I'm sorry, I am not going to run something to you for $5 in the treat bar.
Yeah.
But, we will have a minimum $50 delivery. But, that's a bag of dog food and a couple treats. So it's not that much that you're going to spend, really. And it's for free, same day. I'm going to reemphasize that 1,000 times.
Free same day
Right.
delivery. No online competitor is
Right.
offering that, Judah. That
There's
is
no
an
other
obvious
store
sizzle
in
reel
Charlottesville
right there.
that's doing that.
Please mark that. We're going to definitely leverage this content to help this phenomenal store. Same day delivery speaks for itself.
Right.
You are the water cooler and the sounding board for the animal community. How are our beloved rescue groups doing?
Well, it's tough. I've spoken with our friends Erica Renee Proctor at
Green Dogs?
At Green Dogs, and with Mary Burkholtz at Caring for Creatures, and got information from the Charlottesville SPCA. And it's puppy season and kitten season, and they really need fosters. I mean, they have got puppies and kittens out the wazoo. And, their staff is stretched, and they're not allowing, the normal interaction of people that might be coming in and doing dog walking. I mean, anybody that's not essential is not being allowed there. So, they're stretched very thin. So we've got a couple of things going on for rescue groups. The first thing is, and one of my dear friends and distributors is coming by later this afternoon when I get out of here, they are making available to us really nice, good value pet foods, canned, dry, at very deep discounts. So, we are able to offer some of these to the rescue groups if they need help, if they need to give it to people that are fostering animals. If there are people that are fostering and they can let us know or show us their paperwork of where they're getting the foster from, we'll help them. We'll find some of these foods for them and give, pass on the savings to them.
Erica Renee, welcome to the program. We love when
Yay.
you watch Green
There
Dogs
she
Unleashed.
is.
We are getting a lot of folks watching here. We also want to emphasize, we're going to cut another sizzle reel. The times have called for it, Judah.
We like these sizzle reels.
This is a new one, so
Right.
please mark this time. For
Right.
those that are watching, sizzle reels are highlight clips from the show.
Right.
Animal Connection, here's the start. Animal Connection is helping and playing their small part in helping folks that work for restaurants or in the service industry where money has never been tighter. They've lost their waiting shifts.
Right, exactly.
How are you helping them?
Well, we really eat out a lot, and we
You're a
respect what these
foodie.
guys are doing. Yeah, we are foodies, and we understand what's going on with them. It's so horrible. I mean, a lot of them are being able to do curbside or takeout or whatever. But some of these people, that's not going to be enough
No.
for them, right?
No.
And if they have pets at home, My distributors have been very generous about giving me trial sizes and small amounts of food that, guys, if you're a restaurant worker and you can't make ends meet and you've got pets at home, call me. I've got food. I'm willing to share it. I will help you stretch it out the best way I can. We will find a solution for you. I've got lots of things I'm able to donate for free and happy to do it. Restaurant workers, if your dogs need nail trims and you can't get to your vet, call me. We'll make it happen. We can go to your car and do it if your dog will let us, or we might have to bring it inside. But there's simple things like that we can do to help out. I mean, we are considered essential, but I mean, dogs need their nails done regularly. They need to have their ears looked at. They need flea and tick. I mean, it's warm outside. There's mosquitoes already out there. I had a chat with Amber Rexroad. Hey, Amber, about this yesterday. So they need protection. So there's things that we can offer and do that will be helpful to people in need. Whether you're a restaurant worker or you just can't make ends meet, you're a foster parent for pets, or you work at a rescue group, just give us a call. There will be a way that we can work out to help you.
That right there is the end of the sizzle reel. That's
Right.
the one I want to get out.
That's a lengthy one, sorry.
That was good. I want to get that one out first across the I Love CVille Network and across all of Animal Connection. That one specifically. Animal Connection and Pattie Zeller, its owner, are committed to helping bridge the gaps for the folks employed in the restaurant industry that are feeling the tight pinch of not having their daily tip wages coming in.
Right.
And have pets that need to be fed. You will help.
Right. Dogs got to eat, cats got to eat.
Love that.
And that's why we're called Animal Connection.
That's amazing, by the way.
We have a connection. So we were willing to make it work. We've been in Charlottesville an awful long time.
Yvonne says, thank you for helping out, Pattie. You're
Of
getting
course.
props from it. Give it a like and a share right there of what you just heard. Like and share on these Facebook pages. Pattie is stepping up.
Coco especially.
I mean,
That's Yvonne's.
that is, I know it is. On a fabulously dressed dog,
Oh, yes.
Coco.
And I don't have her spring collection ready. I'm not able to show it to you on screen yet.
I can't emphasize, I try to emphasize this as much as possible, what is like the value of supporting local businesses.
You can't be an island.
You literally are going to use your time and your connections and your money to source food from the people you do business with, and then give that food that you're sourcing to the people in Charlottesville that are right now most vulnerable. The entire restaurant industry is in shambles. That's what a local business does.
That's what
that
we
a
do.
big chain store, big box store does not do.
I would challenge anybody that's doing okay to find some kind of way, and you can copy my ideas if you want to. I don't care. It's not exclusive. If you have one small way that you can help, do it. Don't just sit there. Do something.
I totally agree. And how about, why don't you take a moment to offer, because on Monday we had owners and executive chefs from 5 restaurants on this show. Mm-hmm. The restaurants mean so much to you. Take a moment to go anywhere you want on that topic.
Well, there's a lot of great things going on with the restaurants people. I was especially moved by something yesterday with, I live on the dodgy end of Belmont.
You live in Woollen Mills.
No, I don't. I live in
Hogwaller.
Thank you.
Okay,
yeah,
you live in
I'm not
Hogwaller.
Woollen Mills.
You live in a soon to explode in popularity.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yes. But
you're on a gold mine.
Right, but we go to the restaurants in Belmont a lot. My next door neighbor has a restaurant there, Kamal.
Beanos.
Now Kamoli, yes. So, I mean, we're really loyal to especially that area and places like Belmont Beach or whatever. All those places around, but and Beer Run.
Yeah.
Got to mention Beer Run. But I noticed something yesterday that the local and Junction were doing. This was incredible. They have a deal going. It's called 10 for 10.
Yeah, my wife showed me
about that?
Yeah, she told me about that. Lauren did.
If you don't know what 10 for 10 is, it's the local and the Junction. They have a list of 10 menu items, and they're good menu items. It's everything from meatloaf and veggies to fried chicken to tacos. I mean, it's a really great selection of items. So you've got 10 items. They are $10 each, and you can get them every day. Curbside pickup, and they're taking this money and they're giving it back to their employees to help them make ends meet. And they're feeding the employees' families.
Yeah.
It's just, I love seeing this where people are giving back, the people that are stepping up and helping kids with lunches and breakfasts and things that needed. I just love seeing everybody step up and really do something.
How do you
It's
think,
nice.
have you thought about how you think this is your store and Charlottesville? Two-part question.
Right.
How will your store and Charlottesville come out on the other end of the tunnel of this?
Well, gosh, that's hard to say. I mean, I am hoping that we're going to continue as strong as we have the last 2 weeks, that people have been getting super prepared for this. I hope we're going to remain strong, and we're certainly remaining focused. I mean, I am working very hard to become extremely service-oriented, and maybe I can put this out there. You know, we would really love to extend our services and have a dog daycare. I need a property. Finding it's hard. You know, finding something with really good visibility, something in a nice place where people want to go, but combining what we know at Animal Connection with our grooming, with our holistic care, with our all-natural products, and then providing a safe, uplifting place for your dogs to spend the day would just be a dream. I mean, if anybody knows of anything, you know, they can contact you, they can contact me, you know, but I'm throwing it out there. You know, you never know what someone's going to know, but I would love to do something downtown.
We're looking for a piece of property
Right.
for everyone that's watching, a piece of property that's downtown, maybe south side of town, somewhere in Charlottesville. Let's just say Charlottesville. This piece of property can be in a melting point or an epicenter for doggy daycare,
Right.
for grooming,
Yep.
for self-serve dog wash,
Right.
for knowledge and education,
Right, and just like we're the, like you say,
dog walking.
Yeah, we're the epicenter, right. A place for you to meet your dog trainer, a place for the dog walkers to come and pick up your animal, or if they're going to be boarding at somewhere overnight, you know, a place where they can meet, you know, a place to provide
The
all these-
search engine
Right.
of animals in Charlottesville.
Exactly. Yep.
I think that is
A
amazing.
search engine. Woo.
I mean, that's what you are. You're the portal for knowledge and services.
Yeah, we don't know everything, but we know a lot of stuff. We've been here a long, long, long time. We know a lot of people, and we're creative people. We think on our feet, and we're really good at finding solutions for things.
How has things been with you know, you're out and about town, you're supporting local, you and Conrad.
Yeah.
What else has been? What have you been seeing? What else has been jumping to mind?
Well, it's been interesting to see how people are spending their time at home. That's kind of neat. I mean, I'm seeing a lot more people taking walks, walking dogs. We probably ought to put a dog treat station in our front yard because we're certainly meeting all of our neighbors. We just extended our vegetable garden so we could have some more things at home, and so we're seeing a lot of that. And I'm watching on the internet of what people are finding to do at home to keep them busy. They haven't had this home time before. I brought something with us just for the heck of it.
Please.
You got your kids at home. They're driving you crazy.
Yes.
Maybe the dog's driving you a little bit nuts too. So I brought this idea. I just thought this was fun. So give your dog a party. I mean, what kid wouldn't love to give their dog a party? I mean, they can make cards and fun decorations, and we have cake mix, and we have doggy ice cream mix that you can get. We can do that with our curbside delivery, and maybe it's not a birthday, but it's a gotcha day. But wow, that'd be a cool
It
thing.
says lift them up a little bit
Lift
here.
them up a little bit. There we go. There we go.
I think we're going to, I'm going to throw this out there.
Yeah.
I think I'm a positive person like you.
Right.
Resilient. I believe in this community. I think we are going to come out of this stronger than ever. Like we started to show the rebuilding and the resilience and the effort after August 12th.
Right.
I think we're going to have stronger than ever. It's going to be tough to get there. I think when we do come out of this, Dog Fest in September at XR Park, and we're not putting the
huge.
ball before it is going to freaking explode.
Right. And I do hope we get to have it. I mean, I know
Have you
some
thought? You've thought that far?
Oh, gosh, yes.
Yeah.
We started doing vendor letters 2 months ago, including that. So, we have it on our mind for September 27th. I mean, I know some people are saying that this could last for over a year. And then on the other hand, you've got people saying that,
You got both ends.
right, when it gets really hot, the virus dies. And from what I've seen from this winter,
Yeah.
and
It's going to be a hot
no
summer.
rain,
Yeah.
I am thinking we're going to have a very, very hot, dry summer.
I totally agree.
Right, and so maybe they'll take care of it. They haven't had that kind of summer in China yet, so they don't know what's going to happen. But let's hope that the hot, dry summer will take care of this, and we can all get back to, maybe not back to what we're doing, but maybe doing what we're doing with a different kind of a focus. That would be really nice. A different kind of a community focus. I think this is pulling people out of maybe, this is my little world, this is just me, I'm doing everything that benefits me. I think maybe this will open up more people to doing more for their community. I hope. There are a lot of people out there.
You're talking perspective.
Right. There are a lot of people out there that are doing a lot for their community, but you can always use more. It's tough times for everybody.
Well said. So. 25 minutes in, you've killed it.
I can talk a lot.
You're good, very good in this setting. I want to emphasize again the value of curbside pickup at Animal Connection.
Right.
You literally can call ahead. Can they email ahead?
They could.
Call ahead.
They can. For us to put aside, because stock may be short at times, it is best to call ahead of time. We will need prepayment for your products to be able to hold something. It also gives us the opportunity to say, hey, how's your pet doing? Is there anything else that you need? Do you need flea and tick? Do you need extra treats? Or, we bake some, we got some extra treats at our treat bar. Would your dog like to try a sample or something? I mean, we even have things like, we just call them mystery bags, things that maybe weren't selling for some reason or another. We put a mystery bag together, and it might have anywhere like from $20 to $30 worth of goods in it.
Phenomenal deal.
Right.
Yeah.
And you'll pay $10 for it. And no, I'm not going to tell you what's in it, but I'm going to pick one out for you.
It's a mystery bag.
Right. It's a mystery bag. So, maybe you want one of those when you pick up your pet food. But that's why we like to talk to you so we can, see what's going on.
Brian Harris, Arc of the Piedmont. Hello, my friend.
Hey, Brian.
Yvonne is giving you a ton of props right now. Anna McDougall and Laura, welcome to the program. Hello, Karen Wells Marsh. Hello, Keith Smith and Fluvana.
Nice.
Thank you for watching and sharing the show. I feel rejuvenated, refreshed, reinvigorated by you.
Thank you.
Yeah. And I love hearing your positive perspective. I love hearing that the community is rallying around you.
Well, you inspired me. I wasn't going to do a show today because, we've really been busy at the store, and you said, you 110% need to do it.
People count on this.
Right, they do. So, here we are.
There's so many folks who have said during this, because they're they're at home.
Right.
That they want something.
Cool. They can turn in more.
Local.
Yay. Right.
Something different.
Right.
Something positive on the news feed.
Than the bad news.
Than the bad. Do you see what I'm saying?
Right. Exactly. Yep.
As they want to give me a little reprieve.
Right.
And that's what you offer.
We know what's really going on around here.
Yeah, that's what you offer. You're at the same day delivery as well. Same day delivery.
Free
same day delivery for your dog food.
Yeah.
You don't want to leave the house. This is how you solve it. You want to leave the house for a second and you need dog food. Curbside pickup.
Right.
Curbside pickup. You don't need to leave the store.
That's right.
And then the last calling of all cars is the need for a new piece of property.
That's right.
Animal Connection's taking it to another level.
We're trying. We would really like to do that. There is a huge need for that. Just like in 2003 when we did this, we felt like there needed to be a place where people could find out who's a holistic vet, where do I do this, where do I get Reiki, where do I get massage.
This is it all over again.
This is it all over again.
Right?
You're
it's
right.
Full circle.
It's
just a different...
and it's different service, right?
Exactly.
Yep, it is.
It's freaking... It's weird.
It's fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you see it that way? I totally see it that way.
It just seems like a no-brainer to me. I just have to figure out how to do it.
The logistics.
I know how to do it. I just need to figure out where to do it.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
That's the thing. So we'll see where it goes.
I'm so pumped.
And by putting it out there, I always believe that when you have an idea and you state it to the universe, it goes into motion.
You talk it
right?
into existence.
Exactly.
And it's going to be a grooming epicenter.
We want to do our grooming,
self-serve dog wash,
premium dog daycare,
the spa at Animal Connection.
It's not a spa. It's just good quality care.
What would you call it? What's the moniker?
I don't know. It's just good quality care.
Yeah.
It's what quality care should be.
The club at Animal Connection?
It might be a club. I don't want to make it exclusive. It's for everybody.
Yeah.
All dogs. All dogs. We even do cats.
Yeah.
So
Grooming.
Increase our grooming. Increase the self-serve. Provide a more central place for all of our pet care products and food, and then a dog daycare, a place where trainers can come and do what they do.
Classes.
Classes of all sorts.
You need a dog walker to come to your house.
Right.
You come here and you find
A
one.
referral.
You need somebody that come
right.
and look after your dog in
Right.
your house. You come here and find one.
A referral for someone that we know and we trust to send to your house. Referrals.
It would crush it.
I hope so.
It would crush it. It would crush it. It's the best of all of them. This final word. Anywhere you want to go. I feel like 30 minutes flies here.
I know it does. Yeah. And we're not even at a bar. I mean, it's always kind of fun to come and talk.
We
here.
are social distancing.
We're social distancing.
We're 6 feet apart.
We don't have a beer, but I do have a seltzer.
She's got seltzer. I got iced coffee. Final word. What do you want to say to Charlottesville? What do you want to say to everyone that's
Want to
watching?
show them our new logo?
Yeah.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
Let's get
We
that
have a
on
new
screen.
logo.
We have new artwork, new
That's right.
branding for Animal Connection.
That's right.
It's on screen.
It is?
Yeah.
All right. I hope people like it. It was just inspired quickly this morning. I'd been thinking about it for 3 or 4 years, and did I want to incorporate a picture of my old dog in it, and it just, nothing ever looked right, and finally it just did. I didn't want to do big changes, but we don't really cater to horses anymore, so there wasn't any need for the horseshoe except for good luck. But change is in the wind. Let's go with it.
I love it. I think it's
Gives
clean.
me the opportunity to buy more swag. I'm really
It's
excited.
clean. It's scalable. You have the little tagline, emphasized below the logo.
It's going to look great on the Dog Fest T-shirt.
I think it's amazing. I love the
Thank you.
typeface. I love the font. I love the presentation. You have a
Yep.
skill. You have an absolute skill. We'll see it on the
just got lucky.
screen next week.
Yes, that's right.
We'll archive this on animalconnectionva.com.
Right.
Yvonne says she absolutely loves your logo.
Oh, thank you.
I look forward to it. What's on the docket for next Wednesday?
I have no idea. We're supposed to be talking with Heather Travis. I don't know if she can make it, but we were going to have a show about, just catching up with things about puppy training and things, to get people ready for their puppy classes. And, maybe we'll talk to her about how she's going to approach dog training online.
Yeah.
She's going to do demos or whatever. We'll find out how she's working through all of this.
I think it's another
Right.
thing that you can provide if you do get this new place. Imagine if you set up a room where like the streaming opportunities were already there.
Oh, yeah.
So the trainers can come to your new business
That'd be cool.
location. They can host a class in this classroom.
And
then
stream it.
Yeah.
That's definitely, anything is up for discussion. There's so many great
honestly
ideas out
think-
there.
Throw this to you and we'll close. I honestly think once we get, and this is me talking, guys, if once we get on the other side of this coronavirus, I think the consumers' shopping and eating and patronizing habits are going to change. And we may be, like you said, more conscious of the people in our lives as opposed to being self-centered. I think you're going to see more of an emphasis potentially on to-go and carry-out food.
Yeah.
I think
Just be kind to the local businesses. I mean, I'm a shopper of habit. I mean, I'll shop in my neighborhood. I shop at Reed Market. They're my guys.
Reed's
They're my
great.
go-to.
Best
right?
beef in the city.
That's right. I mean, look for local options. I mean, Simon at CVille 29.
Crushing it. Yeah.
He was I have to give him a shout out because he was so great about putting out what the restaurants were doing, whether they had to close or whether they were doing gift cards,
Yeah.
or whether they were going to do curbside or takeout.
I loved it.
But what I also liked were a couple of his personal posts where he said, "You know what? Y'all can have your canned goods. I'm going to Stock Butchers and get a bunch of sausages and really cool food.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Bring
The
it on."
mission, the
That's
emphasis
right.
was local.
That's exactly right. And he was so happy when Lamppost said they were going to do takeout, which is unheard of. I
Right.
love it. Just really neat stuff like that. Way to go, Simon.
Way to go, Pattie. Way to go, Pattie. Let's cut those sizzle reels. The first one to do, Judah, with the restaurant industry. We can get that out tomorrow. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Yeah, it was fun.
That's right. Thank you for what you're doing.
Thank you. Our pleasure. 32 minutes in. Find the show archived on animalconnectionva.com.
Share it with your friends.
Share it with your friends. If we're looking for a piece of property to open a new grooming, self-serve dog wash, dog daycare, educational facility. Tap us on the shoulder if you know of that piece of property in the city. This is Animal Connection powered by What's Barking Local, powered by Animal Connection, and Pattie is a rock star. Seriously.
We try.
Love this lady. Please support the businesses that are committed to the community.
Shop local.
Shop local.
Bark local.
Bark local.
Per local.
Per local.
Just be local.
Animal Connection.
Right.
Enjoy your afternoon, guys.
All right.
Take care.
Cheers.
Very nice.
We have to elbow it.
We'll do the photo with the elbow.
Okay. No, I don't like that.
Went so well.
Ba, 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 da, ba, ba, da.